Hello all, my name is Debanjan Chaudhary and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this particular video, we are going to explain about the topic motivation to study data science, or why do we need to study data science. With regards to this topic, I am going to discuss about 2 points. Number 1 is application of data science and the second point is salary of a data scientist. Okay. So from our last video, right, we understood that why data is so much important, right, and why it is being used in every businesses nowadays. Therefore, we have a whole lot of application of data science. Now let us try to understand it one by one, okay. First application is related to the finance and the banking sector, okay. So in finance and banking sector, data science is being used extensively in number 1, risk analytics. So what happens in risk analytics is that there are various banking companies, right, or maybe investment banks who wants to invest in projects or maybe in some startups, but investing involves certain amount of financial risk. So before investing, what they want to do is they want to take the data of some companies or maybe the projects they are with whom they are investing, and they want to analyze, and based on the analytics which they do, they decide whether they want to go for the investment or not. So this is an example of data science in risk analytics. Similarly, we have something called as customer analytics, okay. In case of customer analytics, what happens is the banks do have their own customers, right, and they have the customer data. So based on their data and based on the behavior of the customer, they try to analyze and find out whether to give a customer some loan or maybe whether to give the customer some credit or not, or maybe how to retain a customer, okay. So these are some of the examples or applications of data science related to banking or financial sector. Now coming to the second application or the second industry, that is our healthcare industry, okay. In healthcare industry, data science is being used for image recognition, okay, in image recognition of certain diseases. So what do we have is some X-ray reports we have or some MRI reports we have, and these reports basically denotes or basically tries to find out whether a patient has some disease or not based on the images of those things. For example, maybe a person might have an MRI scan done in order to detect whether some tumor is present or not, right, or maybe some X-ray report has been done in order to see whether some fracture has been there or not in the bone. So with the help of that data, that image as the data, what data science tries to do is it tries to analyze and find out whether that person has that particular disease or not, or whether that person has a tumor or not, right. So this is an example of data science in image recognition. And the second application is related to health monitoring system, okay. So we all have used smartwatches. These smartwatches, what do? They monitor the vitals of a human, okay, such as pulse rate or maybe blood oxygen level, etc., etc. So with the help of that data, they try to analyze and find out whether this person is healthy or not. Or by try to analyze the pulse rate, they try to find out, the system tries to find out if there is an irregular pulse, they try to find out whether a person is having or maybe is going to have some problem or not, and try to warn the person, okay, beforehand. So data science has also been used in health monitoring system. So these are some of the example of data science applications in healthcare. Next, coming to our next sector, that is e-commerce, okay. E-commerce and our OTT platforms, okay. So we all have used Amazon or maybe we all have used YouTube, Okay, so what happens in YouTube or Amazon is that whenever we try to purchase some items, okay, and or we try to see some videos, right? After a few days, these sort of things or these such kind of items, similar type of items, tend to come to us. Like saying that in Amazon, we say that we see that people who have bought this item also have bought such items, okay, or maybe in YouTube they will give some recommended videos to us. So what do they do is they take our purchase history or maybe they take our search history, they analyze the data, okay, and they try to figure out what type of things which we want to see or we want to purchase, and based on that they just give us some recommendations. This is done in order to increase or in order to what do you say, make the user experience better, right? So this is an example of data science in recommendation systems which is used in e-commerce or OTT platforms. So I have given you some examples of data science or maybe applications of data science in various sectors, but there are lots and lots of applications which are still yet to be discovered, which we can obviously study and which we can find out in Google. Now coming to our next topic, that is the pay or salary of a data scientist. Okay, so let me tell you, data science is one of the highest paying job in the IT sector. Okay, so the data science professionals are being paid very well. So according to Glassdoor, right, Glassdoor, which is a salary analytics website, it has been found that as per the data of or as per the analytics of May 2022, in India, right, the average salary, the average pay of a data scientist is rupees, the lower end rupees is around 4 lakhs per annum, and the higher end rupees is around 25 lakhs per annum. And in USA, right, in USA, it has been found out that the lower end is around your 82,000 US dollars to higher end around 200,000 US dollars, right? So you can see that how much a data scientist has been paid. Okay, so I hope you're able to understand this video, and after watching this video you'll really get motivated and will try to study data science, right? I'll write all this stuff down and I'll upload it in my Google Drive, the link of which you will be finding in the description section. uh, I'm looking forward to make more such videos on data science. I hope you like this. If you like this, please do like and subscribe my channel, and let's meet up in the next video. Till then, stay safe, have a great time, and